Today we are learning how to multiply and divide integers. Please copy down the standard benchmark indicator on a clean page in your math notebook. The student will multiply and divide integers. Multiplying and dividing integers. Use these rules to multiply and divide integers. When two integers have like signs, meaning it's the same sign, the product or quotient will be positive. So if both integers are positive, 2 times 3 is 6, or 6 divided by 2 is 3, because both integers are positive, the answer, the product or the quotient, will also be positive. When both integers are negative, negative 2 times negative 3, it's positive 6, because the two negatives cancel each other out. Negative 6 divided by negative 2, same thing. Two negatives is a positive. So anytime the sign is the same, your answer is going to be positive. When integers have unlike signs, meaning they're different, the product or the quotient will be negative. So if one integer is positive and the other is negative, so negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Same thing if it's reversed. 2 times negative 3 is still negative 6. And 6 divided by negative 2 is still negative 3. Example 1. Multiply. Negative 8 times 6. Determine the numerical value of the product. So the first thing you do is just figure out what the answer is, and then we worry about the sign second. So we know 8 times 6 is 48. Then we determine the sign of the product. Since one factor is positive and the other is negative, the product is negative. So negative 8 times 6 is negative 48. Try it. Multiply. Will the product of negative 3 and negative 5 be positive or negative? Since both integers have the same sign, they're both negative, the answer is going to be positive. B, write the product of negative 3 times negative 5. So we know 3 times 5 is 15, and since the signs are the same, the answer is positive. For E, C, 7 times 2, both numbers are positive, so our answer is positive. It's 14. For D, 4 times negative 1, we have two different signs. We know the answer is going to be negative, so our answer is negative 4. For E, negative 2 times negative 2, the signs are the same, so the answer is positive 4. And finally, F, negative 2 times 3, two different signs, negative 6 will be our answer. Example 2, divide negative 25 by negative 5. Determine the numerical value of the quotient, so 25 divided by 5 is 5, and then determine the sign. Since both numbers, both integers, are negative, the quotient is positive. So same signs, the answer is always positive. Try it. Divide. Will the quotient of 72 divided by negative 8 be positive or negative? In this case, because we have two different signs, the answer is negative. For H, we're going to write the quotient of 72 divided by negative 8. So we know 72 divided by 8 is 9, and since it's two different signs, we have negative 9. For I, negative 32 divided by 8, we know 32 divided by 8 is 4, and because we have two different signs, the answer is negative. For J, 64 divided by 8 is 8. Both signs are positive. We have a positive answer. For K, we have negative 10 divided by negative 10. Both signs are the same, so our answer is going to be positive, and 10 divided by 10 is 1. Finally, for L, we have negative 18 divided by 3. We know 18 divided by 3 is 6, and since we have two different signs, our answer is negative 6. All right, please make sure you have everything copied down and then glue this paper in your math notebook.